bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Hey.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Hi.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
His grip is firm.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Invent a name for myself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
There's not yet time.
Okay then.
Process the information, then disregard it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else.
No, I don't think so. We should ask him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware of a policeman. I have, yes.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Oh man, yeah. I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No, I didn't.
So, the body is still in the tree.
That's what I meant by no.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. Where were we supposed to go again?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Fancy a jacket?
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the rat squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
You mean internal affairs?
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
These white rectangles you mean point to your sleeves?
Yes.
They're just white rectangles.
They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Okay.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
So I lied. Report your badge missing, but I can't remember anything.
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Fair.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
But first, we have to take it down.
I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
What are we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Okay.
After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. Well, that's just lovely. I've got a party.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Little notebook.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. What is gold and orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor? Currently in between names.
Are you kidding me?
Oh man, help me out. What is gold and orange and smells like liqueur?
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you.
Sylvie!
She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her
We
duties.
love Sylvie.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Alright.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Alright, I'm good. Right then, questions. I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
No, I've got
Ask him
this.
about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
No, I actually can't think of a single thing. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Oh,
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
where did Sylvie go?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
I'm not a cop. Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
thank you.
Here was his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Can go well?
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
It was a lynching. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Yes, I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Who said they hoisted him up on the tree? Who do you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers. That it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Ah, did she now?
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers
I would
think
suppose
so?
it's because they have nothing better to do.
Bit
You mean
harsh.
the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
I would never
The
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Cheese it!
As you blow this joint, behind you a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Cheese it! Try to put the bill on me. I'm a policeman. I don't pay for things, I run. How do you think the police became the police? The same way the rich got rich, not spending money. Wait. It's probably not exactly the same way. Probably got to be differences. Do 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 do. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Wonder why.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
Well, I've been drunk for the last 3 days.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you exactly?
Of course. Where to?
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm disorientated. I don't know where I am.
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
That's where I'm
This
thinking.
intersection is called Roundabout North.
Oh.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Oh, this orientation you were displaying. Looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
At the north.
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
What is up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
And what's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Isn't the artwork just absolutely beautiful? I'm really enjoying
No
this
problem.
game. Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, Just a Gardener.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Wipes her brow with the canary yellow.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
One more thing, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Ah, she hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. She's nice! Not like that guy who tried to get money out of me. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Okay, so I'm guessing they don't have a thing against farmyard animals. And that is a colloquialism for policemen. There are bottles inside, you can pick them up if you had a bag. Well, I don't have a bag. What are you? Are you a thing? Oh, I had the key.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Main hall building A. What on earth?
Silence. No one answers the doorbell. You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens. An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid game. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
There's a spot of static that overrides our
But
voice.
the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead. You ring the doorbell. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Andrew Orlando hair.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call. You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call. Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Hey.
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver but isn't saying anything.